Yo, what is up everyone? I'm back again with another review. Today I'll be reviewing the Tenta-X Octo-Grip. Now this pad was sent out to me by Tenta-X, but of course that doesn't affect my thoughts and opinions for this review. Now just a quick background of my Tenta-X Octo-Grip. I've had this pad for about 2 weeks now. I've been mostly using it and I've been really enjoying it a lot. Now the performance on the Octo-Grip is amazing. The static friction is nice and low, but not to the point where it feels slippery. It's just about right where you're able to move your mouse quite fast. And as for the dynamic friction, it's definitely on the higher side of thing, or at least it's higher than my Artisan Ian, but not to the point where it feels muddy, but also not to the point where it feels super quick. I'd say it's definitely more on the balance side of things, but still giving you a nice bit of control whenever you need it. The base also plays a pretty big role on how the pad performs. Now, this base is a soft base, but it's more in the middle of a soft as well as an X-Soft. The soft being my Artisan Ian Soft, as well as my X-Soft being the ATK Sky X-Soft. All I can say is that it's nice and plush, but not as plush as an X-Soft. And digging into the pad doesn't feel super muddy or anything, but it still gives you a nice controlled feeling and also gives you a decent amount of stopping power whenever you need it. Now the base is what they're calling the Apex Grip Tech, which is a Poron-like base and it only comes in a soft variant. But as you can see at the bottom, it definitely looks quite similar to Poron. It also acts very similar to Poron, where it sticks to the desk very nicely and it doesn't even move whenever I try to use the pad. And overall, it's a very good base and I really enjoyed using it. Now another thing that I want to talk about the Octo-Grip is the feeling of it. It feels nice and smooth, but still giving you a slight bit of texture. Not to the point where it feels rough or anything, but just enough to give you a slight feeling for the pad. And comparing it to my ATK Sky, the ATK Sky is definitely more textured compared to the Octo-Grip, where it's a little bit more smoother, and I like the Octo-Grip a little bit more than the ATK Sky when it comes to the feeling of it. Now, the Tenta-X Octo-Grip comes in at 2 sizings. The one I have is the 490 by 420mm pad, but there's also a 500 by 500mm pad, so if you prefer a slightly bigger pad, there's also that option for you. And both pad comes in at a 3.5mm thickness. They also come in at 2 color variants, which is the purple one, which is the one I have, and the black one. Now just a quick note, the logo here at the bottom right corner is slightly raised, so if you're using this area of the pad, it might affect the way you perform on the pad.
watching. So special about feeling friends. Good at
You're top of the chart!
have a makeover. Buddy system, but for ghosts. Days are over.
You are inches from victory!
Good at this.
First place? Oh, you crushed it.
Now, should you or should you not get the Tenta-X Octo-Grip? If you're looking for a controlled slash balanced pad, then I highly recommend checking out this pad. Performance, the base, and the quality is overall amazing. And for the price of $40, even for the 500 by 500mm pad, they both come in at $40. The quality that you're getting is overall amazing. It may even rival the likes of the Artisan Zero, Lethal Gaben Gear, Hyperion, the Saturn, maybe even the Coruscant Samurai. Just overall, an amazing pad. I highly recommend checking out this pad. Now, if you guys enjoyed this review, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Help me reach 500 subs by the end of 2025. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.